Last week at Atlanta, we finished 4th, had a kind of good run, and, you know, with Cole Custer sneaking into the top 10 after the wild ride that he went through, I think that is a pretty good success. And let's see who won a day. Bubba Wallace won Daytona, and hopefully we win the Pennzoil 400 at Las Vegas. I will be there in my 11 gear. Hopefully Denny Hamlin can get it done at Vegas, but it's probably going to be Byron. I'm thinking it's either going to be Byron or Reddick or Hamlin. You know, Reddick 2311 does really good. Even the Toyotas in general just do really good at mile and a half. So I think a Toyota will win. But let's head down to the track for qualifying. Qualifying starts now. This thing is a little bit tight. I think this is probably going to be like a top lane car. I don't know how well this thing is going to perform, but you know, we're going pretty good so far. I think I'm definitely going to loosen this thing up for session 2 if we even advance to session 2, which I think with a 33-35 I think we're going to advance, and we do. That puts us P7, and Chase Elliott is the fastest in session 1 with a 32.98. Let's get session 2 underway. Unfortunately, I forgot to loosen this car up, so hopefully we don't miss it in the final round. If we can, I mean, even if we can get there, that'll be amazing. Let me give a shot to Corey LaJoie, Daytona 500 runner-up, to Bubba Wallace. You know, Corey LaJoie, I have a feeling he will win a race in 2024 in real life and in this NASCAR Heat 5 career mode. Even if I push him to a win, I think he is going to win a race. Gonna end qualifying. Let's see where we go. We go 6th. Christopher Bell with an 8th. Chase Elliott does get into there, and Corey LaJoie barely misses out on being to run for the pole. Ryan Blaney the fastest with a 33.00. Looking nice for him. I think I'm gonna loosen the car up just a little bit for the final session and see what happens. I loosened the car up just a smidge, and from our warm-up lap that we just completed, it feels really good. Like, I can finally run the bottom. I feel like I can actually like move around, and I'm not, you know, just sticking to the top. Even though, you know, I'm kind of okay with sticking to the top. You see Chase Elliott there running the top as well. But I'm kind of okay with it. And let's see where we go. A 32.69. Nice. And let's see where we qualify. We are on the pole. Let's frickin' go. Will we win the Pennzoil 400 here at Las Vegas? Let's find out. We won the pole. Brad Keselowski failed pre-race inspection, and Chase Briscoe failed the optical scanning station multiple times. Not good for those guys, but that doesn't matter for us, because for the first time in this career mode, we are starting on the pole. Let's frickin' go. I wonder if we're like gonna dominate this race, or if we're, you know, gonna not even win. I don't know. Kyle Larson looks fast. I mean, Larson's always fast at Vegas, so I really wouldn't be surprised. Him and I are kind of running a similar line right now, and we are going to lead the first lap, and I think that's also the first lap that we've led this season, which is amazing in itself. And we've actually just driven off from the field. We already have almost a second lead over Kyle Larson, so I'm gonna say we definitely have a rocket ship out here in Vegas. And it's supposed to be really windy this weekend in Vegas, so hopefully everything is, you know, fine and everything goes well. You know, that's... weather always is going to find a way to impact NASCAR, whether it was at Daytona, you know, now with the wind in Vegas. But hopefully everything goes well, and we definitely probably, what is it, like a 2-second lead? That's a pretty good lead that we have over Larson. I kind of have a feeling we are going to dominate this first stage, and who knows, maybe we will lead every single lap of this race. That would be pretty cool. This car feels absolutely amazing. Running like the middle and the high lane, it feels amazing. I love it. We brought an amazing car out to Vegas. You know, it's pretty weird actually for the West Coast Swing not having Auto Club. Like that's weird that we didn't go to Auto Club last week. That is very weird, but you know what? It is what it is. Hopefully next year or the year after that, we will be back at Auto Club. It kind of sounds like it's going to host the 2026 Cup Series Championship, which I am all for because, you know, that would just be perfect, in my opinion. Kyle Larson... I've driven off from Kyle Larson, and Kyle Larson has driven off from the field. Pretty, you know, funny how that works. 2 laps to go here in stage 1, and we've gone caution-free so far, which is a good sign. And as soon as I say that, of course, we get a caution. That's pretty funny. We are going to win the first stage, and we're going to put a little bit of wedge in it and adjust with these tire pressures just a little bit, and see what we can do. Starting in 6th, we lost 5 positions there on a pit road. Oh well, it's not, you know, that big of a deal. Kyle Larson gained the lead, and Cole Custer having himself another great run. Ryan Blaney is going slow in this lane right now. Trying to push Christopher Bell, and Blaney is kind of pretty much just like blocking and not letting C-Bell really do too much. So I'm just going to abandon working with C-Bell. We do have a car DNF'd on pit road, unfortunately. Didn't change too much on the car, but we changed enough to where I think I have this thing set like perfect for the rest of the race. Gonna give a shot to Ryan Blaney, 2023 Cup Series champion. Hopefully, you know, I think it'd be really cool if Austin Cindric could win the championship. That would be, you know how badass that would be. I actually considered before this was, you know, the AJ Allmendinger career mode. I kind of thought about doing Austin Cindric career mode, so that way there, we could see if Team Penske could win 3 championships in a row, because 2022 was Joey Logano, Ryan Blaney was 2023, 2024. Would have been cool if I won Austin Cindric that championship, and we pushed Blaney up to the lead with that one push that we gave him right there. And got a little tight there, but I almost decided to do that. But what really made me want to do the AJ Allmendinger career mode is we go 3 wide for the lead, and we're going to come out on top. But I don't know if we're going to be able to hold it or not, because we're going to have to lift, because this thing is getting a little tight. But this was the, oh boy, okay, that's lovely. And no caution. Thank you for bringing out the caution, NASCAR. I didn't think that they were going to bring that out. Green flag is out once again. 2-lap dash for the end of the stage. We're going to push Christopher Bell. But what really made me want to do the AJ Allmendinger career mode is AJ Allmendinger proved that he could win in the Cup Series, and then Colleague was just like, nah, you're going down to the Xfinity Series. So that's kind of why I decided to do the AJ Allmendinger career mode, because of that reason right there. We're going to block Kyle Larson. Christopher Bell to the lead on the high side. He's not going to get it. Tight. Going to have to pedal out of that one. Can we get the stage win? Will we sweep the stages? I don't know, because Blaney is running that bottom lane. We're going to get there, maybe. Bounce off, and Ryan Blaney is going to win stage 2. Green flag. The final stage is underway, and we've already got that lead from Ryan Blaney as he gets a little loose right there. And I'm not sure, honestly, guys, what we have with this car. I don't think this car is really going to be good enough, I guess you could say, to get the win, but you never know. We might be able to score the win. I'm gonna push Christopher Bell here. My plan is maybe to push Christopher Bell out far enough to where that way there is just him and I for the win, and then I can get alongside him like I did with Ryan Blaney, but do it just a little bit earlier so that way there I can get the run and side draft all the way down the front stretch, and maybe we can have a photo finish for the win. Speaking of photo finishes, Atlanta last week saw an amazing photo finish between Kyle Busch, Ryan Blaney, and Daniel Suarez. Daniel Suarez ended up getting that win. I thought Blaney was going to get it, but Bubba Wallace actually got tight, so that's why Blaney didn't. Christopher Bell got a little loose there with that push. Probably shouldn't be pushing in the corners or anything like that, but my tires are wearing a tremendous amount right now. As you see, we go up into the wall again, and I think we're just going to let Christopher Bell do his thing, let him run his race, and we're going to run our own race and just see what we can manage out of this, and let's just see what happens. Caution's gonna wave for who and what, I don't know. It's Corey LaJoie. Hopefully Corey LaJoie just didn't blow up right there. That is not good. Green flag is out once again, and this restart is going to be very interesting as I spun those tires. 5 laps to go here at Las Vegas. Yeah, this car has not... yeah, this thing is garbage. Tire wear is obviously not helping us out one bit. Christopher Bell, I am so sorry. I should not be pushing you into the corner like that. I am sorry. As we go 3 wide right there, but this thing is this thing is so loose. And Christopher Bell has spun as well as us. Christopher Bell falls back to 13th. We fall back to 6th. One more restart. This means we're going to have a green-white checker for the win. Green flag is out once again, and yeah, okay, that's amazing. We just have to manage tires. We just have to manage tire wear. That's all I need to do is manage tire wear and pretty much just hope for the best right now. This thing is so freaking hard. So hard to drive. Holy crap, I am sliding. This isn't gonna be good. White flag is out. Presented by Apex Gaming PCs. There goes Chris. Nope, not Chris. Chase Briscoe. Put him into the wall, and caution's gonna wave. Kyle Larson is going to win the Pennzoil 400 at Las Vegas. We finished 7th at Las Vegas. We bring it home 7th. Kyle Larson wins the race. Ryan Bellini, stage 2 winner, gets 2nd place. I thought, if I hadn't put Chase Briscoe into the wall right there, I have a feeling that Ryan Bellini probably would have won the race. And Cole Custer with another top 10 finish. Good on him. And Chase Briscoe is in 12th. Let's see. Justin Haley, 33 laps down. I feel so bad for him. And Daytona 500 champion Bubba Wallace finishes in 25th. Not a good run for Bubba Wallace whatsoever. Even Christopher Bell, that's my fault for Christopher Bell. Same thing with Kevin Harvick. I don't know where Kevin Harvick finished. Where did Kevin Harvick finish? Where's Kevin Harvick? Kevin Harvick, where are you? Kevin Harvick finished 15th. I am sorry, Kevin Harvick. I did not mean to do that. Let's look at these point standings. We are currently the points leader due to, our second place, our first stage win, the stage 1 win out at Las Vegas, and the second place in stage 2. 115 points. We have the points lead. Honestly, I don't really think that's going to last for too long. But you never know. Phoenix is next week, so pretty much it's, I don't know, kind of, it's going to be a fun one. And the only 2 winners inside the top 10 are Alex Bowman and Kyle Larson. And if the playoffs were to start right now, Denny Hamlin would be the last driver in. Bubba Wallace, 13th. Cole Custer, 11th. We are first, which is still honestly kind of surprising, but not really because we won stage 1, finished 2nd in stage 2. We had the fastest lap with a 32.42. Most laps led Kyle Larson, 13 laps. Not really surprised about that. On the move, Brad Keselowski started 39th and finished 4th. Good run for Brad. Tough break. Corey LaJoy started 12th, finished 32nd. That's tough for Corey LaJoy. Finished 7th at Las Vegas. Next week we go to Phoenix. I am so excited for Bristol in real life and even in this career mode. I'm so happy it's no longer Bristol Dirt. Like, I mean, I loved Bristol Dirt, but like, come on now. You can't beat that Food City 500. Road America replacing Circuit of the Americas. That's going to be a fun race. Talladega, that's going to be pretty fun as well. But without further ado, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with friends if you enjoyed. If you guys are interested in getting a gaming computer, please click the link in the description below this video. Apex Gaming PCs, absolutely fantastic computers, and if you guys use code SQUAD SQUAD, you guys can get 10% off of all products. Yes, you heard that correctly, 10% off of all products using code SQUAD SQUAD. Peace out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Yeah.